Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and today we have for you a very short and sweet video. We're just going to be talking about the differences between the Type 1 and the Type 2 Proof Silver Eagles, but we're not going to really be looking at the coins. Today's video is about the packaging. So I just wanted to do a quick review and share with you the differences and give you my thoughts. So your Type 1 Silver Eagle 2022 had your regular mint packaging. We've been seeing the same exact packaging since 1986. Now granted, in 1986 and through the early 90s, this was purple instead of blue, but outside of that, everything has pretty much remained the same. You had a cardboard box. Inside the cardboard box, of course, you had your COA, and then you had this metal clamshell that was covered up by like a felt. You have the eagle on the front. Inside you have the padded top here, the United States Mint, and of course you have your coin housed inside this little felt covered plastic thing that goes into the bottom of the Eagles holder, or the Eagles case, and you can easily remove the silver eagle, and man, she is beautiful, isn't she? I mean, yes, there's a lot of dust on the capsule, but man, what a gorgeous coin. So absolutely gorgeous, and I've really enjoyed this packaging for the Silver Eagles. My problem with the Type 2, and I'm not going to complain or rant about it, but it is a monster change, is they did add a slip cover to the box. So if you remove the slip cover, you basically have kind of the same thing, right? I mean, they changed the Mint logo, or well, they moved it up here, made it larger, removed the E Pluribus Unum. But I mean, outside of that, it says United States Mint. It doesn't actually say Silver Eagle on it because that is on this. But when you open it up, inside, instead of having your metal clamshell covered with felt, you have this plastic felt covered enclosure that goes inside the box like this. You can see that right there. And that's all you have. And it's not easy to get the eagle out. You know, honestly, the best way to do it is to take this whole piece of plastic out and then just push, because it sticks in there very well, which is good. It secures the coin. I'm not arguing that. It's not a complaint. But I just, you know, I really liked the clamshell holders. And as you can see, this, while being very, very light compared to the metal clamshell, I'm not a big fan of. It's just, it feels cheap, it feels flimsy, and I imagine once you remove the coin a few times, it's not really going to secure it as well as it's originally secured in the packaging, like in the clamshell. So we'll go ahead and put that back in there. And that is it. That's like, you know, that's all they did. And I imagine they did this for cost savings, but of course the price of the Silver Eagles have went up, you know, drastically as of late. So I don't really know if cost savings was really necessary, but I suppose that's what they thought. But everything else remains the same. I'm just not a big fan of this. And just to give you an example, let's go ahead and get out a scale and just weigh the things. All right, so I have my scale out. I have it at this angle because if you put it directly under the camera, you can barely see the numbers, but it looks really good right there. But we have it on grams. So let's go ahead and weigh the Silver Eagle in the Type 1 packaging. And as you can see, it weighs 126 grams. So that's about 4 troy ounces. You know, I'm not going to say that it's light, and obviously shipping a bunch of these, it's going to be cheaper to ship a bunch of these because let's take a look. So we had 126, and now it's down to 77. So it's about 45% lighter. I don't have a calculator in front of me, but considerably lighter. It would take 3 of these to equal the weight of 2 of these because of the way they changed it. And I guess that does save on shipping as well. If you're going to ship out a bunch of these, I suppose maybe that's a factor. But again, I'm just not a big fan of the change. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about the change from the Type 1 to the Type 2 packaging. And other than that, thank you so much for supporting the channel by being a subscriber. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure you go down below and click that button. It's 100% free and it really helps me out. All right, we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did leave a video above you can check out if you haven't seen it yet. I also want to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to my awesome channel supporters scrolling right there on the right hand of the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.